Good evening, dear guests, participants, jury, national organizers, teachers, supporters, and dear friends. Welcome to the closing event of the 36th European Union Contest for Young Scientists, the EUCYS Award Ceremony. Since 1989, organized by European Commission, EUCYS has brought together some of the brightest and most creative young minds from across Europe. In a way, it is the Eurovision of science. Tonight we are also joined by Tautumeites, Latvia's Eurovision finalists, whose song Burman laimi reminds us that true happiness lies in our inner strength, wisdom, and heart. My name is Matīs Kaktiņš, and I'm honored to guide you throughout this evening. It has been an inspiring week, so let's have a look.
The EU Contest for Young Scientists is the largest and most important scientific fair in the European Union. This year, it's the 36th edition, gathers every year young scientists from all over Europe and the world.
Nice to meet you in Riga.
I really still can't believe that I'm here.
It's a great opportunity to meet new people, learn about their culture, learn about their project.
This year we see a lot of project students. They're very eager, very innovative.
It's impressive. They're thinking about how it can be used in real life. The EUCYS is important for them and also for Latvia to show how creative, how interesting science can be.
There's such a wide range of fields here. It's so great to see what each student is working on.
Over the course of the last few years, we have seen an increase in participation of girls, and this is very encouraging for us.
It's been so enjoyable getting to interact with all of the other participants, getting to learn more about their projects.
In just a few moments, we will announce the winners of the 36th European Union Contest for Young Scientists. But before that, let us meet our guests, whose presence this evening is a great honor. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Mr. Andris Kužnieks, head of the European Commission representation in Latvia.
Honorable Minister, dear young scientists, what a splendid place in Splendid Palace. Welcome to the 36th award of the ceremony of the European Union Contest of Young Scientists, better known as EUCYS. What an exciting moment. I see the hall full of smiling and young people. This time, for the first time, Latvia is hosting this contest, and the first time actually I attend this event. Unfortunately, I was in Brussels last 3 days. I couldn't see how you competed, but nevertheless, I'm sure you did the best what you could. I think the atmosphere you have created is fantastic and excellent. This contest is an important event for the EU and all participating countries. It's the most important science fair in Europe since its first edition in 1989, imagine, so long ago. And I sincerely wish it will go on for many more years in the future. That first edition was held just before the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. And since then, its participants haven't stopped tearing down barriers with their ideas. The world was a different place back then, without internet, smartphones, and of course artificial intelligence. Can you imagine doing your research without your laptop? I'm also very excited to welcome you in Riga. I'm Latvian myself, by the way. I hope that between preparing your presentation and jury evaluations, you could also find time to discover the rich cultural and scientific landscape of Latvia, which is home to the many famous people. Just to mention that Nobel Prize winner in chemistry, Wilhelm Ostwald, was born in Riga. Also, a number of fantastic practical inventions. For example, do you know that the distinctive flavor of Pringles was developed by a Latvian? I know you already learned all about, and I saw in the video, Song and Dance Festival, and that you got to go on stage and experience what it feels to be in a choir. And I guess many of you have watched the Oscar-winning Latvian film Flow. Did you? Very good. Younger generations of scientists like you are crucial for the future of the EU and actually of the whole world. We need scientists and innovators like you to solve today's urgent challenges, from unsustainable production and overconsumption to pollution, global warming, and climate change. But also, we need you to turn these problems into opportunities that will create a more sustainable, fair, and equal society. This is why EU keeps investing millions of euros in young scientists and science education through our Horizon Europe research and innovation programs and initiatives like today's contest. And maybe you know that European Commission has just come up with the proposal for next EU budget for the years 28 to 34, and it has doubled the budget for the science program horizon. So I think it's a very good signal also for you, for your future. Incredible things happen when great minds meet, and this is a moment of proof of that. A bit about history. Since 1989, over 5,000 students have participated at EUCYS, many of whom have gone on to illustrious careers in science. In the past 7 years, almost 1 million students have competed at science fairs where the prizes were ultimately participation at this contest. We estimate that since the contest was started 36 years ago, almost 5 million students have developed projects in the hope of representing their country at the contest. And all of you who are present here today have achieved that. So congratulations. It's also inspiring to see so many enthusiastic girls and boys of different ages, from different countries, and in different fields, who present their creative ideas, which have already been recognized at national level. Today, distinguished young scientists, we celebrate your youth, your vigor, your creativity, your enthusiasm, your persistence, and your excellence. But tomorrow, we encourage you to go further and to move into your scientific careers in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, you name it. And many of you, the contestants that have done it before you, already are scientists in their respective fields. Before finishing my speech, I would like to thank the organizers who are present here, who have sponsored the event. Your generous prizes give the contest a very special dimension, and I'm sure that the winners will enjoy their visits to your organizations as well. Special thanks to our Latvian partners, the State Education Development Agency, for organizing the contest. I've heard that you are amongst the top organizers of all the previous contests, so I'm very proud of that as well. Also, special thanks to Dr. Hans Langeveld, who is esteemed chief of jury, right? And I'm sure you had very difficult work in choosing the winners. Finally, the biggest thanks and congratulations to each and every one of the contestants. The standard of this year's projects has been excellent. I hope you have enjoyed your time in Riga and benefited from the chance to present your projects to your peers, and who knows, hopefully you will meet in your future scientific endeavors. Thank you and congratulations. I'm also eagerly waiting for the results.
Thank you, Mr. Kužnieks. And now, welcome to the stage, Minister for Education and Science of Latvia, Dace Melbārde.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, dear competition participants, national coordinators, competition organizers, and everyone joining us here in person or via the live broadcast around the world. The 36th European Union Contest for Young Scientists has come to an end with this award ceremony, where we can all come together to celebrate the remarkable achievements of this year's participants. And it is my great pleasure to welcome you here in the heart of the Baltics, where this week Riga has been buzzing with new scientific experiments and fresh ideas. Dear contestants, you have had the opportunity to present your ideas, research, and discoveries across a wide range of scientific fields, from understanding life and matter to decoding data and society, whether in biology, chemistry, computing, engineering, environmental sciences, mathematics, medicine, physics, or the social sciences. And each of you has followed a unique and often challenging path from the initial spark of an idea and practical work in the lab to the achievements of your result, practical results. And you have worked with great dedication, responsibility, and purpose, both independently and in collaboration with your mentors, consultants, and advisors. And this is why my gratitude also goes to all those who have supported your talents on your journey towards reaching these goals. This competition has provided you with the opportunity to share your knowledge and research with fellow participants on European stage. This year, 21 experts, scientists and researchers from various countries and sectors carefully reviewed and evaluated your ideas and achievements. Guests and visitors of the competition, including Latvian students, teachers, and every attendee, also had the great chance to explore your projects and be inspired by them. And I'm really happy that even the Prime Minister of our country managed to find some time in her very busy schedule because of budgeting process. And she was also with you and got some inspiration from your work and your great achievements. We live in an era of constant competition and geopolitical challenges. And in this context, the STEAM fields form the cornerstone of our progress, driving innovation, creativity, and sustainable development in every dimension of our lives. You, the young generation, are the ones who will continue not only to build a strong educational and scientific environment, but also to promote, develop, and create innovative products within the STEAM disciplines. The European Union Contest for Young Scientists is a wonderful opportunity to showcase how talented, driven, and purposeful Europe's future scientists truly are. Indeed, you inspire other young people to be knowledgeable, courageous, creative, and persistent, to engage wholeheartedly in shaping a better and safer future. I sincerely hope that over these past few days, you have had the chance to get to know one another, to form the new friendships and connect with like-minded people. And I also hope you have experienced a glimpse of Latvia's rich cultural traditions, our songs, dances, and the harmony of voices at our national pride, the song and dance celebration stage. So we call in Latvian sidrba birs, but it could be translated like silver grow. Perhaps you've explored the historical heart of our more than 800 years old Riga, which is a part of UNESCO World Heritage. Or you felt the refreshing autumn breeze along the Baltic Sea coast in Jūrmala city. Let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to all this year's contest laureates, the recipients of these well-deserved awards. Your achievements stand as a testament of your talent, dedication, and the bright future of science and innovation in Europe. And to conclude, I'd like to go back to classics and quote Leonardo da Vinci, who, as we know, was both a scientist, innovator, and artist. And he has said, learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts never fears, and never regrets. And I wish you to continue your growth journeys, become an inspiration to your peers, and appreciate the opportunities that are given to you in nowadays, and I believe you are already winners.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Minister. At this moment, I would like to share with you that each laureate will also receive a crown of wheat. As you may know, wreaths hold symbolic meaning in Latvian traditions. They symbolize the fruits of hard work, while each grain is also the beginning of new ideas and new discoveries. And now, welcome to the stage the president of the EUCYS 2025 jury, Hans Langeveld.
So I may be the speaker with the most difficult job this afternoon. Much anticipated, but I'm between you and the prize awards, so I'll keep it very short. On behalf of the jury, we would like to thank the organizers. We'd like to thank the government of Latvia, especially the university and the local organizers for all the work you have done for us. It is really, really good. It was wonderful. We said it before, but it makes such a difference for us. So you made life for the jury a little bit less difficult. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the minister being here, and also we had the prime minister, as you said, because it's so important, and it's a reflection, I think, of the approach you take in Baltic states and Latvia special to research, innovation and development. I think it is crucial. We do this, it is part of, I think, European heritage, and we need it more than ever, and we really, really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And then the European Commission, without whom we would not be here, let me be honest. They put up the money, at least a part of the money, they organize it and they give it a status. The EU is not there for nothing. I think, personally, this is the money that is spent by the European Commission. That is one of the best ways to allocate your money. They do it very well. We appreciate who work for that as jury members. I think the students and the organizers and the national organizers, they appreciate it as well. It is very important to show to the students what we think is essential. It is development, it is science, but also social. It's getting together and getting to improve. We are seeing that, we will see a lot of prizes. A special thanks, Maria, Irina, thank you so much. I'm getting to the end, but first I want to thank the jury members. You worked so hard over the last days. Everybody saw you wherever you came. Everybody, of course, wanted to know what questions you have. I know how much you did in preparation. And I know I can tell everybody they worked very, very hard. You don't see this maybe, but it is really, really a different exercise. They really try to get out the best of every project, of every student. Really try to see what is there, what the potential is there, and what it can bring to us. Thank you so much. A special word of thanks to my predecessors who really helped me. So I'm not doing this alone. I got a lot of responsibility, but it is really shared. So thank you, Attila. Thank you, Maria. It was really, really very good for you to help me. Thank you. Finally, I want to thank the students. And I mean it, because for us, as part of the jury, for me, you are the reason why I'm here. It's not the trip, it is not the food, sorry for that, but it is really what I can learn from you and what we have seen over the past days. It is amazing. I want you to realize, me as a person, but we as jury members, we are thankful. We really feel inspired, we really feel encouraged, we really are amazed about the things you're doing. So thank you very much. So now we go to the unpopular part. So we're going to allocate the prizes. We worked very hard to get that. So the bad news is not everybody will get a prize. I'm sorry for that. That is competition. So some may be disappointed. I understand that. Some may even be very disappointed. But if I look back at my own history, I also was a competitor once, not here, but somewhere else. I tried to convince my supervisor to submit my work to the prize competition. He was reluctant, so that should have warned me already. And as you can understand, I did not get the prize. I was disappointed. And then I started to reflect, okay, what did I do wrong? What could have I done different? What? And that was a very important question because it helped me, it got me on the way to look where I could improve. To look back at what I had done and to see maybe if I do this different. And then I started to reach out to people. I started to talk to others and say, well, this is my work. What do you think of this? And this trip, this exercise, that has helped me. It helped me to make better, to become a better scientist. So maybe if you don't win the prize, in the near future or the far future, because I'm not such a young man anymore, my future basically is behind me. Maybe in the future you will look back and you will make part of a jury like this. And then you will know you have worked very hard and you have really reached something else. So thank you so much, good luck, and have a good time tonight.
Thank you. In just a moment, we will discover the laureates of EUCYS 2025. But before we continue with this celebration, let us rise and honor the anthem of European Union. Thank you. It is now time to begin the ceremony with the first EUCYS prize category, local prizes. I invite to the stage the Vice Rector for Research of the University of Latvia, Gunārs Kitenbergs. The University of Latvia offers a prize for one participant, the attendance to International Deep Tech Atelier 2025 conference in Riga, and 2-day visit to University of Latvia's laboratories. All travel and All travel and accommodation expenses for the awardee will be covered. Deep Tech Atelier is the largest technology conference in the Baltics, bringing together scientists, investors, and industry experts to discuss topics such as artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, space, and defense.
University of Latvia concentrates almost half of competitive research in Latvia. So we know a great deal about curiosity, blue sky research, and bringing it to innovations. That's why it's obvious why we want to give a special prize for seeing the curiosity being driven to some great ideas, and welcoming you back in Riga to show a bit more around the university and putting you on the next level stage, Deep Tech Atelier.
Yes. And the winner of the University of Latvia prize is Anna Gasselceder from Austria. A calculation tool for the energy transition. Thank you. Next prize is a special prize of the Latvia State Council of Science Swiss Latvian Program Award for Young Researchers. The award will be presented by Anja Zobrist-Retenar, the ambassador of Switzerland of Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia, and Lauma Mužniece, director of the Latvian Council of Science. The Swiss-Latvian program in applied research has established the award for young researchers to highlight and support promising scientific projects presented at EUCYS 2025. Welcome on the stage, Anja Zobrist-Retenar and Lauma Mužniece. There are prizes for projects in smart materials and prizes for projects in ICT and smart energy. Each laureate will receive an online training course designed to enhance their knowledge. And the prize of the Latvia State Council of Science, special prizes of the Swiss Latvian program for young researcher goes to Abigail Ho Key from United States of America. A novel, a biological treatment for antibiotic-resistant Vibrio infection in aquaculture. And the second prize of the Latvia State Council of Science, special prizes of the Swiss Latvian program for young researcher, goes to Sang-Heon Lee and Yen-Han Yong and Yong-Wook Yang from South Korea. For the project Epigenetic Representation of Oncogene using TDIG system. Yes, and please take a photo with Hans and Lauma. The third prize of the Latvia State Council of Science, special prizes of the Latvian Swiss program for young researcher, goes to Hunyon Seo from South Korea. Cross-linguistic diagnosis of Parkinson's disease using a fine-tuned audio spectrogram transformer. Yes, and please. Also, can you please take photo over there? Yes. Amazing. The fourth prize of the Latvia State Council of Science, special prizes of the Swiss Latvian program for young researcher, goes to Elia Pietro Galli, Alice Barbieri, and Giorgia Meroli from Italy. For the project Bio, Rubis CO2. What an emotions! Amazing. Can we please take photos over there? I think it will be a bit better for this evening. The fifth prize of the Latvia State Council of Science, special prizes of the Swiss Latvian program for young researcher, goes to Shaheen Al-Yurdi and Rodrigo von Meyer-Gullart from Luxembourg. For the project Aura, a bracelet for skin protection throughout cancer and UV detection. And the sixth prize of the Latvia State Council of Science, special prizes the Swiss Latvian program for young researcher, goes to Fenna Theodora Engelina van Ginkel and Sifra Ardema from the Netherlands. For the project Calcium 2+ levels in cardiomyocytes of PLN patients. Thank you. Thank you, Latvian Council of Science and Swiss Embassy in Latvia, Lithuania, and also Estonia. The next category of award is the Special Honorary Prizes. Let's welcome on the stage the president of the jury, right here, Hans Langeveld. And I will ask Susan Young from the Foundation Jeune Scientifique Luxembourg to present the Expo Sciences Luxembourg Special Donated Prize. And the prize invites the winner to participate to Expo Sciences in Luxembourg, taking place in March 2026. Susan Ing, let's welcome you on the stage. Luxembourg International Science Expo goes to Anna Marina Roos from Switzerland. The influence of hippie pop culture on the Vietnam War. And just to remind you, all the photos will be taken over there on the left side. Yes, thank you. Another Luxembourg International Science Expo prize goes to Stoyan Christo Ganchev from Bulgaria. For the project Biologically Inspired Hierarchical Vision Language Action Systems for Robotics. Yes, let's go on the left side, please. Luxembourg International Science Expo prize goes to Zuzanna Kasner from Poland. Nano support application of ketostan nanoparticles and ketostan powered elevating water stress in Lepidium sativum. Thank you for all the winners. Next prize is International Swiss Talent Forum, special donated prize. And prize will be presented by Melanie Zieler, representative from Swiss Youth in Science. The winner is invited to participate to the International Swiss Talent Forum, which will take place in February 2026. Melanie? International Swiss Talent Forum special donated prize goes to Francis Rops un Aleksis Veide from Latvia. For the project Black Ice and its detection with light. The Professor Stefan Dudenko Award to the National Workshop on Coding Theory will be given by Dr. Konstantin Delchev, Institute of Mathematics and Informatics, Bulgarian Academy of Sciences. The Professor Stefan Dudenko Award will participate in the Summer Research School of the Bulgarian High School Students' Institutes of Mathematics and Informatics. And the Professor Stefan Dudenko Award, the National Workshop on Coding Theory, goes to Toma Kamata Sidnes from Norway. How to mathematically evaluate whether in ridged flat foldable origami design will unravel or not, and whether it will unravel completely or incompletely when pulled from 2 points. Yes, let's take a photo on the left side. The Spanish National Center for Cardiovascular Research Prize offers a 5-day stay at the CINIC in July 2026 as part of the CINIC Hoven Accurate program. Prize to visit Spanish National Center for Cardiovascular Research goes to Artūras Makselis from Lithuania. For the project Molecular Targets for Antiviral Therapy of Interstitial Infections. Next prize, the European Chemical Society Prize offers €1,000 for the best project in chemistry at EUCYS 2025. The European Chemical Society Special Donated Prize goes to Rolands Eisāns from Latvia. Synthesis of zinc nanowires, study of properties and application in modification of battery electrode. The next prize is the Circular Bio-Based Europe Joint Undertaking Prize, which offers a 3-day trip to CBE offices in Brussels, plus field trips to CBE facilities in France and the Netherlands. I invite to the stage Elīna Zitsmane, Communications Officer at the Circular Bio-Based Europe Joint Undertaking, to the stage. Circular Bio-Based Europe Joint Undertaking Prize goes to Evita Martinsone from Latvia. The efficacy of natural plant oils in ultraviolet radiation absorption. The next prize is Regeneron ICEF Prize. So welcome on the stage EUCYS national organizer Hunter Hart from United States of America to give the prize to the winner. And the prize offers the participation to Regeneron ICF 2025 Phoenix, Arizona, USA in May 2026. And the winner is Alexandru Simedrea and Kristan Matei Tsazatsu from Romania. Kiwi applying deep recipe embedings for generation, retrieval and nutritional analysis throughout the system for augmented surface interaction. And the second winner of this award is Konstantinos Kampanis from Greece. Design and construction of a low-cost and scalable ion thruster. We are delighted to introduce another award, which this year will be will be presented for the very first time. The Ellison Scholars Prize, and this prize offers a trip to Oxford, including a visit to University of Oxford College, a department, and the Ellison Institute of Technology to learn about its work on sustainable solutions to global challenges. And the award covers travel, food, and accommodation for up to 3 students, and one accompanying adult per student. And the trip will take place in spring or summer 2026. And the winner of the Ellison Scholars Prize is Evan Budz from Canada. Development of an autonomous bionic sea turtle robot for ecological monitoring using AI. And another winner of the Ellison Scholars Prize is Elif Esegogdak and Yagmur Ozgul from Turkey. Hear me, convert sign language to voice. The EUCYS 2025 special donated prize have been awarded. Thank you to all our partners. But before we move on to the next category, it is a time for a little magic. Please welcome Tautu meitas.
Siesta piena upe tā kā līgo, līgo.
The next category of prizes are the Euro Forum prizes. So please welcome back on the stage the president of the jury, Professor Hans Langeveld, and Plamena Markova, the chair of the Euro Forum Coordination Group, who will present those prizes. The Intergovernmental Research Organization Forum, Euro Forum, unites 8 of the Europe's leading research organizations. Together, these organizations bring outstanding expertise in fundamental research, as well as managing large-scale international infrastructures, facilities, and research programs. Thank you for supporting EUCYS for that long time. And now, I would like to give a word to Plamena Markova.
Thank you very much. So I'm very happy to be here on behalf of Eiroforum to introduce and present these prizes that we have been giving for many years. Eiroforum, as was mentioned, is an alliance of 8 biggest intergovernmental research organizations. Some of us are 70 years old, so we've been here for many years, but we are very young, and we welcome very much young talent, new ideas, and bright minds. So it's a great honor to award the prizes to you, which will include stays and interactions and visits to our facilities. We hope that it will be a springboard for all of you. Clearly, you have been extremely ambitious and very visionary already, and we hope that these engagements will truly help your future career. So I want to thank, of course, the Latvian organizers. It's a beautiful day in Riga. Thank you for the wonderful sunny weather. I want to also, of course, thank the European Commission, because this is one of the best, I agree, one of the best ways to support Europe and our competitiveness and our fundamental science. So thank you for this very visionary contest. And of course, I wish you all curiosity. Stay curious and stay persistent. Science is not a sprint, it's a marathon, so keep going.
Thank you. European X-ray Free Electron Laser Facility Prize offers the possibility to take part in a 1-week-long program at the European X-ray Free Electron Laser Facility in Hamburg, Germany. The visit will provide the winner insights into the process and the challenges of building a new, cutting-edge international research facility, and will allow an opportunity to interact with the facility's scientists. European XFEL prize goes to Sebastian Florin Tanase and Dragos Babusanu from Romania. For the project DIFI, a continuous contact mechanical transmission system for optimizing robotic applications with a limited number of motors. The European Space Agency offers the opportunity to participate in an European Space Agency Academy, a training session in the EUCYS Center in Belgium. European Space Agency prize goes to Johanna Freya Pluschk from Germany. Simulative framework for the development and electrode-less ECR electric propulsion systems. European Southern Observatory Prize, another of Euro Forum Special donated prizes. The winners will be invited to visit the European Southern Observatory's headquarters in Germany. And European Southern Observatory prize goes to Maria Yatsuk from Ukraine. Detection of transit signals of exoplanets in sector 85 of the telescope TESS. We continue with the Institute Law Longevon Prize. The winner will be offered a one-week stay at the EPN Science Campus in Grenoble, where the winner be introduced to some activities of the divisions of the ELL in relation to his or her interests. This includes the opportunity to witness technical developments being made in connection with neutron beams, such as detectors and optical devices, or to take part in an experimental session. Institute Law Longevon Prize goes to Emil Pajak from Poland. Development of a manufacturing method for 3D printing filament containing ferromagnetic particles and enabling the production of structures with arbitrary magnetization. The European Molecular Biology Laboratory invites a winner for a visit at one of its facilities, which provide the winner with insights into cutting-edge research in the life sciences at EMBL. And EMBL prize goes to Lukas Lundgren from Sweden. Are peptides the antibiotics of the future? A practical study on the development of resistance against antimicrobial peptides in gram-negative bacteria. The European Synchrotron Radiation Facility prize offers the opportunity to a one-week stay at ECRF in Grenoble, France. European Synchrotron Radiation Facility prize goes to Lucas Emmanuel Gursler from Switzerland. Nanoparticle drug systems against cancer. A comparative study of encapsulation of mono and tetra substitute morphines in various nanoparticles. Laureate of our next prize, Eurofusion Prize, will be offered a one-week stay at one of Eurofusion's facilities in Europe. And Eurofusion Prize goes to Vincent Engelbrecht from Germany. Zoo management system. So simple, right? next prize offers a 1-week stay in the European Laboratory for Particle Physics in Geneva, Switzerland. Activities will include visits to CERN's exhibition, to various experiments carried out at the laboratory, and to various services and departments at CERN according to the interest of the prize winner. And CERN prize goes to Emma Coutelet, Calvin Martin, and Bastien Alexandre Gaffet. Robot G4, a robotic arm designed to play Connect 4 against a human using the Minimax algorithm. We would like to thank Plamena Markova and Hansa Langeveld for presenting the Euroforum Special Donated Awards. But before we get into the most important part of the ceremony, the main prizes for EUCYS 2025, welcome to the stage Tautumeitas.
Danco, vastalā, vie. tas neievērosim.
And now, the moment everyone is waiting for, the main prizes for EUCYS 2025. I would like to ask Maria Mecenero, EUCYS Project Officer from Directorate General of Innovation and Research in European Commission, and Andris Kužnieks, Head of the European Commission Representation in Latvia and the President of the jury, Hans Langeveld, to present the Special Jury Prize Award for Youth, which offers a monetary prize of 2,500 euros. And the Special Jury Award for Youth is awarded to Sandro Cikovani and Nikolos Gegenava from Georgia. AI-powered aerial system for intelligent search and rescue operations. And now we start with the third prizes worth 3,500 euros each. Third prize is awarded to Mia Maurer and Misha Hedge from Germany. Bacteria on the Menu 2.0. Another third prize is awarded to Lili Zsokolai from Hungary. Development of peptide drug conjugates targeting glioblastoma stem cells. Another third prize is awarded to Sille Porsborg Christensen from Denmark. Soap films as minimal surfaces, a study on soap films' behavior statically and dynamically. And last, third prize is awarded to Ethan Shuai Yan from United States of America. Retin AI, a low-cost AI system with a wearable headset and retinal imaging for eye tumor home screening. And now we would like to invite all the third place winners on the stage to take a photo together, right? So, Ethan, Sille, Lily, Mia, and Misha. Thank you. And now it is time to announce the winners of the second prize award, worth €5,000 each. The second prize is awarded to Seren Sel from Turkey. A mathematical modeling study on the impact of enteric gila-derived interferon gamma on glioblastoma progression. Another second prize is awarded to Carolina Coelho from Portugal. Observational constraints on vector like dark energy. Another second prize is awarded to Sara Vakas from Canada. Neurobiologically informed targeted schizophrenia treatment, a multi-omic fMRI approach. And the last, second prize, is awarded to Ermis Tatsis from Greece. Hybrid turbineless propulsion engine with onboard aluminium-based hydrogen production. And now we would like to invite all the second place winners to take a photo together. So Ermis, Sara, Carolina, and Seren, you're welcome on the stage. And now, the most exciting moment. We have a great honor to announce the recipients of the first prizes. Every project in this category will receive a prize worth €7,000. euros. Yeah. Exactly. And the first prize is awarded to Antoni Luszczak from Poland. On Apollonian cubics in a triangle. Another first prize is awarded to Dani Zuhair from Sweden. Investigation into the depth-dependent dynamics of columnar skyrmions. Another first prize is awarded to Evan Boots from Canada. Development of an autonomous bionic sea turtle robot for ecological monitoring using AI. And the last first prize is awarded to Anna Černá from Czechia. Role of rescue for in DNA replication imitation. And we would like to invite the all first place winners to take a photo together with Andris, Maria and Hans. So Anna, Evan, Dani and Zuhai, Dani and Antoni is on the stage. And now it is time for honorary awards. And now we welcome to the stage Richard Myhill, Director General of the International Youth Science Forum in London, who will present the London International Youth Science Forum Honorary Award of attending the International Youth Science Forum in London in 2026. And London International Youth Science Forum Honorary Award goes to Antoni Luszczak from Poland. On Apollonian cubics in a triangle. Stockholm International Youth Science Seminar. Prize goes for Dani Zuhair from Sweden. Investigation into the depth-dependent dynamics of columnar skyrmions. We have another one. Stockholm International Youth Science Seminar. Prize goes to Anna Černá from Czechia. Role of rescue for in DNA replication initiation. And this, actually, we are done. And now it is time for the traditional handover of the flag to the next EUCYS organizers. Welcome to the stage the representatives of European Commission Maria Mecenero and Irina Elena Tiron, and Agra Bērziņa and Daina Markova, representatives of the State Development Agency of Latvia, the national organizers of EUCYS 2025. And we also invite next year's organizers, Professor Dr. Stephanie Altemark and Dr. Jessica Bonsch, Managing Director of Jugendforst from Kiel. The flag is passed from the Latvian national organizer to the European Commission and then to the organizers of the next year's EUCYS 2025 in Kiel, as well as Science Comes to Town 2026 organizers. Yeah. We will celebrate next EUCYS in Germany, in Kiel. What an amazing city. And let's... can we get a microphone? I think we have some words. Everyone? Microphone? Yeah. Amazing. Thank you.
Yes, it is a really great pleasure to be here at EUCYS 2025. And from Jugendforst and on behalf of the German team, I also would like to thank you to this year's host and to the European Commission to make such a wonderful event possible. I think you really set high standards for us as well. Together with the Kiel University, we are really honored that we are going to organize the EUCYS next year. In Kiel, a city which is connected to the sea, to science and to international exchange. And we are really looking forward to welcoming a lot of bright young scientists from all over Europe and the world. And so let's see in Kiel next year.
What if you could experience and help shape science? In your city, in your daily life. In 2026, science becomes visible, tangible, and experiential in Kiel, Brest, and Split. With over 1,000 events, 70 committed partners, and one goal: bringing science to the heart of society. For 365 days. Hands-on, fascinating, participatory. Experience research up close and discover how science shapes our everyday lives and future. Be inspired by science shows, compete in the intercity science battle, or actively contribute to research projects. Science Comes to Town connects people, business, and politics across Europe. Science Comes to Town in 2026. Get ready for a vibrant participatory program.
And yes, Kiel 2026. And as you already know, song in Latvia has a special power and meaning. So now let us enjoy the final song of this evening. It is a beautiful story. We sing together, we sisters, while we are all here as one. Please welcome to the stage our tautumeitas.
Laikā mani mātes kurpes, laikā mātes villainī.
Laikā mani mātes kurpes, laikā mātes villainī.
Tik vien laika vēl nebija sēsties tautu kamanās.
Tik vien laika vēl nebija sēsties tautu kamanās.
Nepļauš miežas rasiņai, gan ir laika saulītē.
Nepļauš miežas rasiņai, gan ir laika saulītē.
Neieš jauna tautiņās, gan ir laika mūžiņā.
Neieš jauna tautiņās, gan ir laika mūžiņām.
Sadziedami mēs māsīņas, kamēr viena vietiņā. Sadziedami mēs māsīņas, kamēr viena vietiņā. Kas to zina citu gadu, kur mēs kura līgosim. Kas to zina citu gadu, kur mēs kura līgosim. Ei, māsiņa, kā diedama pavasari vienei.
Ei, māsiņa, kā diedama pavasari vienei.
Pavasarī tautu dēls viršu ziedu alutai.
Pavasarī tautu dēls viršu ziedu alutai. Es nebiju uzaugusi, neprātā ņēmusies.
Es nebiju uzaugusi, neprātā ņēmusies.
Jau tautiņas naudu bēra pāri manu augumī.
Jau tautiņas naudu bēra pāri manu augumī. Sadziedami mēs māsīņas, kamēr viena vietiņā. Sadziedami mēs māsīņas, kamēr viena vietiņā. Kas to zina citu gadu, kur mēs kura līgosim. Kas to zina citu gadu, kur mēs kura līgosim. Sadziedami mēs māsīņas, kamēr viena vietiņā. Sadziedami mēs māsīņas, kamēr viena vietiņā. Kas to zina citu gadu, kur mēs kura līgosim. Kas to zina citu gadu, kur mēs kura līgosim. Thank you. Paldies.
Thank you all. Our warmest congratulations goes to EUCYS participants, prize winners, and organizers. And now we invite to the stage to take a photo of all winners. And after, join us for the small reception and later this evening for the EUCYS farewell party at the Railway History Museum in Latvia. But for now, a group photo for all the winners. Please, you are welcome on the stage. Yeah. I think I also can invite Hans, Pamena, Maria, Dinah, all the organizers. Yes, please.